Welcome to PPI Recording Studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the second weekly episode for the month of November 2024 for Dedication Around the Nation weekly video marketing series, because we are getting it out to the nation and beyond. First photo you see come up today is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers for their foundational support. To join our collective YouTube channel subscriber support group here, very easy, quick and simple. As you're watching today's episode, lower right hand corner of your screen you see a red button just like the red on my hat, but it's right down there in the corner. Just click onto it. You are subscribed. And as well, the lower portion of your viewing screen, as you're watching today, you'll see this insignia. That is the like button. You can click onto that to like this video, please. And right to the right of the like button is the share box. You can click onto the share box and share this episode, please, with your family, friends, social media. Next photo you see come up, and that is for last week's episode here, Dedication Around the Nation. That was November 14, 2024. That was a guest interview with vocalist performer Joe Walker. If you've not seen it, live link in the text description area makes it very easy to click on to watch. Next photo you see come up, and that is for a podcast series called Paul Ponder's Podcast Series, which is Paul Solano. We've been supporting Paul Ponders now for the last 19 months. They have a new episode that just came up within the last 48 hours, which is episode number 49. Live links in the text description area to connect with Paul Ponder's Podcast Series. Next photo you see come up, and that is for December 30, 2024. I've been talking about it. Tickets now are on sale. This is going to be my annual pre-New Year's Eve event. You're going to see the flyer on your screen. And this is myself and John BABOIAN are going to be performing as a duo. John is a wonderful guitarist, musician, composer, also Berklee professor of music for 44 years now. He's celebrating. And John and I are going to be performing from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And this will be at Pearl Street Station Restaurant, 53 Summer Street, Malden, Massachusetts, just north of Boston. And they're celebrating, meaning Pearl Street, their 40th year anniversary of being Malden's longest operating restaurant in the entire city. So congratulations to that. So it's $60 a ticket. It's available on Eventbrite. The link is going to be in the text area, but also the QR code is on the flyer. It makes it very easy for you to scan to buy tickets. Now that includes, meaning the $60, buffet dinner at Pearl Street Station, John and I performing for 7 to 10 for 3 hours, party hats and noisemakers and horns, and also now Gotham Whale, 501c3 nonprofit that we've been supporting here now in Dedication Around the Nation for better than 2 years, is my nonprofit of choice for that night. So they are the partner, and part of the donations are going to go from the ticket sales to Gotham Whale for that night. So all the live links will be in the text description area to myself, John BABOIAN, Pearl Street Station, Gotham Whale, and certainly the Eventbrite link. And if the QR code is not big enough, we're going to show that separately on your screen. You can scan it right from your screen and go buy a ticket, please. It's going to be a lot of fun. And the whole point of it is it's a New Year's Eve performance, but it's the night before, hence it's audience cost-conscious event. It's much cheaper to come out the night before as opposed to coming out the night of New Year's Eve. So the next one I'm going to talk about, and this is for recycling. I talk from time to time on episodes about recycling, right? And you're going to see a couple of images on your screen. These are previous episodes and live link in the text description area. But this new one that I'm going to talk about is from Business Insider. This is an online media, wonderful platform that has all different kinds of topics. And this one from about 4 weeks ago that I gravitated towards is about a company out in the state of Michigan. They have a wonderful, wonderful process of recycling cans and metal, like steel cans, for example. So I'll have a live link in the text description area to Business Insider. Also, I'm a subscriber to their channel, subscribe to their channel. But really, really, really cool about this process that they're doing out at this company in the state of Michigan. They've made it financially feasible and viable. They're making money doing it. So God bless them. And the reason why, recycling is so important is because of this particular guy right here. Now, this is a red-tailed hawk, and you're going to see it on your screen. And the reason why I talk about the red-tailed, he was a visitor at my place 4 days ago and ended up in a branch low-hanging branch. I was underneath it for 20 minutes. It was 10 feet above me. And what we do from a recycling standpoint affects their not only environment, it affects their life. So it's really, really, really important to have companies like this state in Michigan, company that's doing this, being American ingenuity, right, and putting it to the best foot forward. Now, along that lines of animals, I'm going to thank you to Prospect Veterinary Hospital in Prospect, Connecticut, and they're in Waterbury Road in Prospect. Live link in the text description area to their website and Facebook page. And that's a thank you because Smitty the kitty, who's my kitty, also known as El Puss, he was having a problem a couple weeks ago, and I took him, to Prospect, and they were wonderful. So live links in the text description area, and thank you specifically to Dr. Pereira and also Anna, the vet tech, who was very, very sweet. So Project 142 Concert Series is the sponsor to Dedication Around the Nation Weekly Video Marketing Series. You see the logo on your screen. Project 142 website is www.project142.org. Facebook page is Project 142 NYC. Event calendar tethered to the website is www.project142.org/calendar. Now, Project 142 was started, created by retired minister here in New York City, Dick Leonard, in 2010. It's a very intimate, small house concert series. It blossomed over 3 years, outgrew Dick's home. Dick hired me in 2013 after watching me perform, became artistic director. I made it a mobile concert series in Manhattan, and we utilized venues such as the Mena Center here on West 37th Street. And when COVID hit, we had all this marketing acumen built up from the website, social media, from producing, hosting, and marketing concerts. So like, what am I going to do with all this? Hit up Chip. We started Dedication Around the Nation. At that point, it was Dedication in Isolation because we were. And now 4.5 years into it, we started April 28, 2020, and now we're into Dedication Around the Nation. So the first one I'm going to talk about for Project 142 video promotion support is a orphanage in Uganda that I just blindly started promoting here, Chip and I, 3 years ago. It's called Mother Rachel Orphanage Center, and now is the time you're going to see a flyer on the screen, and this is the mailing flyer with the mailing address. So you can box up packages, and now's the time to do it because Rachel, who is the organizer and director, she's going to have a Christmas party, and they need toys, they need clothes, they need school supplies, and I'll have a live link in the text description area to Rachel's Facebook page. You can ask her specifically what she needs, but now's the time to send it. It will have time to get there through the mail in Uganda. So next one I'm going to talk about is for November 23, which is this Saturday, 2024. You're going to see that flyer on the screen, and this is free turkeys. This is going to be in Ansonia, Connecticut. This is for people that can't afford turkeys in the fixings, and that information will be in the text description area, meaning Ansonia Facebook page makes it very easy if you have any questions to find out, but the flyer is self-explanatory, where you can go and get and what time you can get these turkeys in the fixings. The next one I'm going to talk about, a friend of mine, Janet, asked me if I helped put this out there. I said, yeah, absolutely. So this is November 25, 2024. You see the flyer on your screen. This is a benefit for a young man at the Stamford Eagles Hall in Stamford, Connecticut. And this young man, unfortunately, has been stricken with colon cancer. And as of, I think it was yesterday, he had surgery. I haven't heard any results on how the surgery went, but they're having a fundraiser for him. So live link in the text description area for that Stamford Eagles. It'll take you right there through the links that I'll have in the text area. So this particular kitty right here, this is part, because my birthday is today. It's actually today.
Happy birthday.
That's right.
Hold on, we have to sing happy birthday.
So this is my friend
No.
Tiger. Well, I got to talk about. So Tiger came yesterday.
Happy birthday, dear Scotty.
Thank you, Lemon Bob.
Happy birthday.
So Tiger, who's one of my critters that comes every week. So Tiger stopped by yesterday, and Tiger and I sat in the front steps, on the stoop, and Tiger had lunch while I sat and talked to him. So that's one of my buddies, Tiger. So we're going to take it out today with a song that I've never sang in 4.5 years on this video series. It's very fun. We're going to be performing this kind of music December 30, 2024, John BABOIAN and I. Some girls like to run around, like to handle everything they see. But my girl has more fun around, and you know she'd rather be with me. Me, oh my, lucky guy is what I am. Tell you why, you'll understand. She don't fly, although she can. Some boys like to run around, they don't think about the things they do. But this boy wants to settle down, and you know he wants to be with you. Me, oh my, lucky guy is what I am. Tell you why, you'll understand. She don't fly, although she can. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Some girls like to run around, they don't handle everything they see. But my girl wants to settle down, and you know she wants to be with, yes, she wants to be with, you know she wants to be with me. Thank you for being us there, the turtles, Flo and Eddie. Thank you, Live and Bob. Chip Fabrizi here at PPI Recording Studio. So thank you for joining us today. We will see you next week because we're doing a pre-Thanksgiving video. So we'll see you next week.
I can't wait for that.
So until then,
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
check all the links in the text description. They are there for you. Very easy to connect with all those different organizations, nonprofits I've talked about, small businesses. And until next week, we'll see you again. And as always, thank you, Mr. Chip Fabrizi, owner of PPI Recording Studio. We'll see you next week.